We know who you are. So you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get robbed. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
You! Over here, please, I need help. Please, I'm not sure I'll make it on my own. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here. Name's Vol. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. I just need a little to get going.
never should have come here.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Oh, it's such a pretty little girl. Would this be like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some doll? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone. I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop through this alley. is dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Welcome, my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you. I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch. Look, if you're my wife, here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
Huh?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You look rather pale.
Could be a taxi.
Hey, watch it.
Those two at it again? Watch the eyes.
Hey, watch it.
But I still hear the
strange
call of the blood.
Would you? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit. Greetings, outsider. If... Would you now? Yes,
Master,
perhaps.
You're not
a certain
truly
strength of
considering
spirit.
accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters
Still here.
is their heart.
And their arm.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? Get a move on.
Great. Another ambitious visitor. You think you can just... I don't know if you're capable.
Get a move.
And I don't have time to
Would
find
you
out.
now?
If Kodlak will vouch for
Let me
you,
have a look at you.
I might have some work you could do.
Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here.
Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of... I have a favor to ask. I've been working on it. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. Well done.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Isgramor. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
I'm watching you. Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the Companions.
Be careful.
Hey, watch it!
Tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider. Rodnar.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
That's not much of a prank.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
How about we play tag? You're it.
Never should have come here.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on!
You're outmatched.
Septum's a big one. I want you to fight! Keep those hands up!
You won't get away.
Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on! Drive that snow back to the ground!
Enjoy your last breath.
Fight back!
I'll try and make this quick.
I'm just gonna stand there and take it. Fight back!
Not impressed. You're outmatched.
Keep those hands up!
Enough of this!
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Oh, you're just gonna stand there and take... Fight back!
Enjoy your last breath.
Drive that snow back. Drive that snow back. You to fight! Keep those hands up!
You won't get away.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Enjoy your last breath.
Last mistake. Come back here.
You're outmatched. Is that an amulet of Mara? Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, what happened?
Are you... It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other. was that? Must be my imagination.
I wish I could play with fire like that.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? Your wedding? Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return. Her benevolence in safety. Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety. How may I help you, my daughter? May you return to her benevolence in safety. Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
I'll see you at our wedding. Lead the way.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish.
How
but the
could
other
you?
sisters are in seclusion.
Just go. How could you? Just go. How could you? Just go. How could you? Just go.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard, too? Truth is, I'm nervous. I've never been anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not that he's the most emotional,
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your... But look around. I need someone... Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent events. Tolan, tell her about... what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
A crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again. Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
Fus! Rah! Fus! Rah!
Vampires never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well, though. Jedon and Bresson were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making... thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. What's that? Now feed again today.
tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigil. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your brother, Stendar.
You sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We have... Right.
You can't hide from me. No! Can't hide. Enough!
Who sent you here? Is he... like me? Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vamp... that's... But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family... By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. I'm sorry. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. Who's wrong? Who's wrong? Who's wrong? Who's wrong? Teach you. Did you hear something? Done and done. Where'd you come from? Done and done. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this. I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this. This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about. What now? Good question. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Richard.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
Lock the city gate.
You betrayed
Get
us.
on with
You
it!
should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric.
From the castle, we used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve...
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King.
You there, traveler! Over here!
Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
Oh, what is it? This is it. Home sweet castle. It's something, all right.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned!
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I am delighted to see you, my daughter.
Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are. Perhaps you should. I count some of the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim among... For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. You have done me a great... There is but one gift. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and then you will be Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still. Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. Use the power. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats here some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Land on the ground. Good. You are weaker while on the ground because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night blasters are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions? Good. Go and speak to Garen Breathy. Tell him it is time.
Who are you?
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle. Not even you. Find Lord Harkon at once, and ask him to please correct
need anything,
the situation.
What? Can I assist you? You know I live to serve.
No, I don't need...
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle. Not
Yes.
even you.
Of course.
Find Lord Harkon at once, and ask him to please correct the situation.
You seem to have lost the gift that Lord Harkon gave you. I suggest you tell him at once. Hopefully he'll be gracious enough to make you one of us again.
You would dare show up here after becoming mortal, abandoning all that Lord Harkon has granted you. You'd best find him soon. Ask him to change his Help us! Good to see a new face here, especially one that isn't attached to an elf. Between you and me, there's too many of them. Can't trust a lot of them. Never could. Want my advice? Avoid getting wrapped up in Vingalmo's schemes. He's after the throne, and he'll kill anyone that gets in his way. Of course, he'll cozy up to you. You'll watch yourself around him. Darkness shroud
Well met,
you.
sister.
Mortals aren't allowed to freely roam the castle. Not even you. Find Lord Harkon. I'm sure Lord Harkon is grateful you've returned his daughter. Enjoy yourself. Lord Harkon, remember your place. Now what does our Lord's wish?
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Yeah!